If you do this every day for 30 days, I promise you that you're going to see the change in your communication skills. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zenith. If you guys are new here, I help you become more confident and fluent in English communication. In today's video, I am going to talk about the shadowing technique. And this might be the easiest technique that will help you to become fluent in English at home by yourself. Alright, I have talked about it in my previous video a little, but in this video I am going to elaborate on it a little bit and walk you through it step by step. So your first task is to choose a person to shadow. It is vital for you to do that. Why? Because you have to choose a person whose communication style you like as well as understand. See, for us non-native speakers, it can be a little hard to understand every native speaker because each one of us has different accents, diction, articulation, intonation, and so on and so forth. So what we need to do is choose a person we understand. It can be an actor, an anchor, a TV show character, it can be anybody. I cannot tell you who to choose. However, I will give you one tip. And this is something that I myself did. Choose an animated character. Why? Because animated characters are number one, easier to understand. And number two, animated movies are targeted towards kids. Right? The target audience basically is kids, although not in my case because I watch them all. So animated movies have these grand gestures, even if you don't understand the words or the meaning of the word that the character just said, just by simply by his actions you understand what he might mean.
Whoa, get your feet down. This is fresh lacquer. Seriously, were you raised in a barn?
No, I was raised in a castle.
So it'll be easier for you to understand the movies because sometimes it happens that if you are a non-native speaker, if you are a beginner, it gets really boring to watch English movies because, well, you don't understand them. So it isn't easy. I get it. But animated movies might just be something that you have fun with. Now, after choosing the character, step number 2 is to take out at least 15 to 20 minutes every day. As I said in the beginning of the video, guys, consistency is the key. The more consistent you are, the better you will get at it. Practice makes perfect, and Alright, so for 15 to 20 minutes every day, watch the movie or the show in which you have that particular character that you have chosen. Focus on the character. See what kind of words they are using, what kind of expressions they are using, the intonation of their voice, the rise and fall of their voice. Okay, I will give you an example. I'll say the same sentence in 2 different ways. He went out. That's a normal sentence. It can be an answer to a question. Or, he went out. That is anger. So that is intonation. Focus on their pronunciation. Now, while you are watching this 15 or 20 minutes of video, make sure that you have the subtitles off. Why? Because if you have them on, subconsciously, if you do not understand something, your eyes are going to go to the subtitles and you are going to read each and everything. What is going to happen is that is going to improve your reading skills because what are you doing? You are reading. However, what we want to do is improve our listening and speaking skills. So what we will focus on is turning off the subtitles and listening to what that person in the movie is saying. After every 2 to 3 minutes, pause the video and repeat the last dialogue said by the character that you have chosen and you are shadowing. Now make sure that when you are repeating the dialogues, you are saying them out loud And another important thing is that you are recording it. Repeat yourself once, twice, thrice, and record yourself doing it. Now, after 2 to 3 times, you are going to turn the subtitles on. And now you are going to read each and every line of your chosen character. By doing that, you are going to understand your own mistakes, the things that you were saying and the things that the person on the TV was actually saying. Now, after turning the subtitles on, continue the pause and repeat method till the time you think that you have reached perfection. You are able to repeat the dialogue exactly as the person on the TV said it. That is going to help you with your pronunciation. That is going to help you with your fluency, with your mouth getting used to talking in that language, saying those words. And you will also be able to pick up on the words that you have been saying wrong your entire life. And you are going to see the difference in your first recording and your last recording. The thing that you recorded last, and trust me, you are going to love it. If you want some movie recommendations, let me know in the comment section and I will make a video on that. I personally watched a lot of Kung Fu Panda and the show called Friends. My favorite character in that show was everybody. So I used to basically mirror everyone. You can, of course, choose your own character. Well, that's it. That's all I wanted to say in today's video. Just one more thing. Always remember that you do not have to be scared of making mistakes. Make as many mistakes as possible because that only means that you are learning. You do not have to impress anybody in the world. Your goal is to improve your communication skills, and that is what we will focus on.